This is 24 hours of Indian food in Asheville, North Carolina. So I was really excited to grab brunch at one of these Indian spots, but I found out no one opens till 11:30. So I decided to come out over here at, and I'm gonna butcher this, guys, Lake Jalushka? Anyways, it's like this 30-minute drive out of Asheville, and I highly recommend it, especially if you want to check out water, kayaking, look at the gorgeous Blue Ridge Mountains, have a really fun, amazing drive. There's great coffee, and you're so close to some incredibly award-winning Indian restaurants. Okay, first up, we are headed to Pani, and I have heard so many things about Pani, and I'm so excited to try out their brand new 10,000 square feet location. This restaurant has won what I feel like is every award under the sun, which is so cool to see for an Indian restaurant, especially in what I consider like the sleepy little Asheville town. But the food scene is so good here, and there's so many restaurants I'm excited to check out today. I'm super excited to try out a potential new menu at Pani since they have their new facilities. I remember the last time I was here, we got the okra fries, that they were super good. So I'm definitely going to be ordering one of those. One of my favorite parts about Pani and the chef is they have so many cool concepts that really sort of bring this street food modern vibe into America. So there's Pani. Last time I was here, I also tried Boti Wala, which was really good. And then they also have this spice company called Spice Wala, which sells spices online, and they supply restaurants. It's really cool to see Indian restaurateurs kind of expand the boundaries beyond their restaurant and have all of the different streams, show up on cooking shows. Like, I love watching that. So I'm so excited to see like the new decor, the vibes of Pani. I feel like I'm at an Indian railway station. It's awesome.
Right?
Aww. Alright, let's go. It smells amazing. Okay, we gotta come back for this tonight because I love Pani Puri. And the fact that they have a whole fresh counter, I think I'm just gonna make like a special trip for this. It's so good. So we started off by ordering a couple of things. I'm starving, so we got the okra fries. And then I think we're gonna order the KFC sandwich because I really miss like a good Indian style chicken sandwich. And then I think we're gonna do the Malai Paneer Tikka because I love that. And I think we're gonna try out the Sabudana Vada. I love how cute this menu is. They have like a whole description over here of everything, like all the words. And then, of course, I got my favorite. So I don't like lemonade, which is weird. I think American lemonade is too sweet, but I love Nimbu Pani. So I did order one of those. And guys, they have like a whole cocktail menu over here, which looks amazing. But it's not in the mood to drink right now. Yeah, it looked really good. The decor, the vibe, the colors, amazing, and it smells so good. And I love the open kitchen concept, very street food vibes. For fries here, and she said to not forget to drizzle this on here. There we go. I like the little touch of banana leaf. Very classy. I'm in love with the metal plates here. All right. Let's try these. Oh yeah, better than French fries.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. I don't even like okra, and that's it's tasty.
So good, right? Sweet and salty.
Yeah.
The chopped masala is good. All right, what are you having there?
This is the baby tiger, I think.
Okay, try it.
Interesting. There's kind of a soda, there's like a milk flavor, there's spices. All comes together really nicely.
It's like an Indian version of Italian cream soda, right?
With kind of a, yeah, chai type flavor.
Got the nimbu pani over here. Pretty good. A little sweet for me, but still pretty good. Okay, now we're gonna try these sabudana vadas. I like the fact that they have really like real green chilies in here. Usually you don't see that in most Indian restaurants. Pretty good. It's got a kick of spice to it. Ketchup sweet. It's pretty good. It's not as crispy as my mom's. I will say that, but it's pretty good. Should I scoop some out? So got like a vegetarian burger here, a chicken one here. Looks really good. They got the garlic chutney on top over here. They got the green chutney. They got the tamarind sauce. Oh, and they got the fried green chilies. Nice. The only thing I'm not seeing on here is the little battered balls that you get on vada pav, which I did see at Disham in London. But it still looks really, really good. And I love the fact that there's 2 portions you can share with people. And you don't have to eat like one whole big burger. And it looks super good. Out here, the bread looks really nice and toasted. Some pickles. The fried chicken almost looks more free-form than the burger. Like the vada pav is like very circular and like perfectly fried. But I am excited to dig in. All right, so here we are. Look how good this looks, you guys. All right. Okay. It's not too spicy. I got all. They're really good. Crunchy, pickles are crisp. And I love the fact that they didn't serve this with fries. And there is a little pickle salad. So good. All right, should I try the vada pav? So vada pav isn't historically my favorite. So I try this guy there. Look how good this looks. All right, let's go. Oh yeah. You gotta order this. Coming from Mumbai, it's really solid. And the best part, the spicy chili.
So it's hard to find here, right?
Perfectly fried, salty, with the garlic chutney. Sold.
It's really good. I love the blend of the bread and the sauce here and the what do you call them, pals in the middle?
So the patty? No, the pav is the bread. The vada that's in the middle, that's the potato patty.
Gotcha. Well, it's all excellent. I just love the sweet of the sauce and the savory of the pal. And just with the inside.
That's a tamarind chutney.
How is it? Good stuff. All right. Next one.
Let's go.
I don't think I've ever had a Desi fried chicken before, so this will be a new experience.
Let's go.
Nice. Chicken is really good. It's less heavily breaded than a typical U.S. fried chicken, which is nice. I'm in love with the sauce though. It's tangy, it's a little bit sweet. Really good.
All right, we got the mishti doi over here. Loving the clay pot. Oh, look at that. Nice, thick and creamy. And actually, I heard someone next to me say this was the best dessert they've ever had. So I'm so pumped to try it. And I'm a little bit weird, so I kept a plate of the okra fries because I like sweet and savory together. This is like having McFlurry and French fries, but like the Indian version of doing like okra fries and mishti doi. Let's try this. It's pretty good. You usually see this dessert on most Indian food menus. Usually see like gulab jamun, ras malai, which is fine. I like those, but this is what this true stuff is at. So good. It's creamy, custard-like, hint of sweetness. It's pretty good.
It's a nice dessert. It's sweet, but not like overpoweringly sweet. It's light. Honestly, I probably only need a few bites of this. It's almost like a, what would you call it, like a panna cotta?
Yeah.
Like an Indian panna cotta. It's a little more in the way of like Indian spices. That's kind of where it's different. But yeah, I love the texture. It's nice after you've had a bunch of spicy food. Kind of cools down the mouth a little bit. So
this is from Pakistan.
Is it really?
Okay, so we are stuffed from the Indian food at Chai Pani. So we decided to come over to the Biltmore Estate and walk this off.
Biltmore Estate.
Oh, never mind, guys. The Biltmore Estate, which is built by the Vanderbilts.
It's true. It's a huge estate. It's miles and miles just to get to various locations on the estate. So it's huge.
8,000 acres.
Kind of nuts.
So, thoughts on Chai Pani?
Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, the just the whole vibe was great. I really loved their branding. It felt like you were inside an Indian wedding, like a really extravagant one. Food was good. I think we enjoyed all of it. I think we got more like street food type foods.
That's the whole vibe.
Yeah, typically I think we get a little more like dals or like
a thali.
Yeah, a thali or
which
like
they did have a thali, but we just didn't order it.
Yeah, I think we wanted to get stuff that was a little more unique to what they offered there, and you gotta get pav bhaji whenever you see it. It's kind of hard to find in the States.
But we didn't get it.
We did.
We didn't get pav bhaji. We got vada pav.
You have to explain the difference to me someday.
I really liked it. I thought the food was really good. I do wish I had a little bit more space at my table, but it's okay. Like I was okay. I did feel like a little bit crammed. I almost wish they had some high top tables as opposed to a low top. I think that would have helped in like the whole bar vibe. But I mean, I'm just like nitpicking at this point. It was excellent.
It was very good. Yeah, I love the mishti doi we had at the end. Or
yeah,
they give it a slightly different name. I don't know if it's
doi.
Right. I don't know if that's different from mishti doi or not.
Slightly, but I think it's the same. I would say it's the same.
And I like the drinks too. I think tiger's milk I had was like horchata almost. it was super helpful with the parts of it that were a little bit spicy, so I was a fan. And we tried not to eat too heavily. We do have a couple more Indian restaurants to go. And we'll...
I was like hearing a couple of other people's like conversations, watching what everybody else got, and I love the fact that everybody was so excited to try out some like different Indian food that's not, you know, the usual stuff you get.
It was cool to see, for sure. Yeah, I don't think I saw a single person order like butter chicken.
Yeah. So we highly recommend it. This is the gardens. Wow, that's just like Europe, huh? We are walking over to Dilbar. It's nice to walk. It's hot.
Yeah.
Feels like India.
Not that bad.
It's not humid, but it is hot for Carolinas. But it does feel good to park your car and be able to walk around places.
You just like get some installed.
I love the Bollywood aesthetic.
Agreed. All right, next. My try.
It's just what you need on a hot day like this. It's the afternoon. We're getting a little tired, so it's a nice little pick-me-up with the chai.
Alright, so we got the Pani puri here with the chutney, and I know that blue lighting here, so it looks a little funny, but it does look really good. Some chopped masala. And they just brought our dosa out. Look at this. That's a long dosa. Some sambar, chutneys. You ready?
Ready. All right. Bon appetit. A little bit of this, a little bit of this one.
All right, I haven't seen these little flakes in the pani puri, so let's try this out. And I don't see the spicy red chutney that you typically get. But I do like the fact that they gave us 2 water things, so you can have your own, I can have my own. All right, let's go. Pretty good. Pretty good. Water could be spicier. Tangier. Wait.
Are they different?
Yes.
Okay. So let's try this again.
So apparently the waters are slightly different. So we shall do another round, but I still don't see my spicy red chutney that I like. But we will try this again. All right, I see how nice and filled that is. And the puris are holding up pretty well to all of this water. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Usually they start dripping all over the place. Alright, let's try this dosa now. Usually dosa is a little bit crispier. It's maybe a soft dosa. Alright, my favorite way is to dip it in this coconut chutney. And then dip it into a little bit of sambar. Actually really decent. So my mom makes sambar at home. Obviously we have idli chutney dosa a lot at home. It's pretty good. I'm in love with the decor and the vibe of this place.
Yeah, the Bollywood is cool. You got the songs playing. They've even got the cricket channel on TV in the front, so that's a nice touch. Appreciate the branding. You can see on the fluorescent lighting behind. It's really cool.
All right, let's do another one of these guys. Wow, the pouries are holding up really well.
So I don't know if this is a stupid question, but would a place like this typically make the puris from scratch? I know a lot of times you see them in the bag.
Yeah, probably not. Maybe they do. I don't think so though. The stuffing here, I see potatoes, I see chickpeas. Some stuffing. I'm just used to Pani puris being a little bit spicier. So.
The last for medium, right? Or was that on
Yeah.
the chutney?
It's for all of it.
I see.
Next, Matt is trying the Pani.
All right, so it's already stuffed, right?
Yep.
So just dive in. All right. Would you usually put some of this in, or more like dip it?
You can put some of the chutneys in.
Okay. Let's do the green this time.
Yep. Tamarind one is sweeter.
Okay, I figured this one would be sweet.
Yeah, that is a tamarind one.
Okay.
This is a green chutney.
Yeah, I went with the green one.
Okay, perfect.
All right, and I'll dip this in.
That's the sweeter water.
Okay.
Oh, you're going all in.
Oh,
It's
is
basically
that wrong?
No, go for it.
All right. Cheers. Yeah, it's good. It's always really satisfying. You take that first bite, and the water just hits you. So you kind of get, yeah, you kind of get the flavor all at once. I'm used to being more stuffed usually with potatoes, right?
Yeah, potatoes, sprouts.
Yeah, so this one's a little bit different, but it's still good. I like it.
So, next up, we are headed to Andaaz, which my parents had told me about years ago. But before we go there, we're going to take a quick break, freshen up at the house, and I think we'll probably walk down over there. We did make reservations for this place, just to make sure we get in. I think we will, but just in case. And, I don't know if I'm saying this, but I'm ready for some, like, real food, I think. It's been street food kind of all day. I'm ready to have, like, a whole, like, holiday. And this seems like a sort of a date night vibe kind of place. So let's check it out, guys. So we're back from Dilbar, and what did you think?
It was good. Definitely more street food vibes.
For sure, I love the decor.
Yeah.
The ambiance was really cool, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I've had slightly better food elsewhere. I wasn't super impressed with the dosa or the pani puri.
Yeah, it wasn't. Usually it's a little more crisp from the dosas.
Correct.
But I was impressed by the selection, though. They had a lot of the classic street foods. They had a lot of desserts, even, which we didn't really get to try.
Yep, because we're there for our afternoon chai. It's this beautiful rainy weather in the Smokies. And I was really excited to try the steamed dumplings, or the momos, but they only had the deep fried version, which I wasn't in the mood for today, at least. That's why I swapped last minute to with those. Compare Chai Pani to Dilbar. What were your thoughts?
Let's see. Yeah, Chai Pani was definitely more of a sit-down restaurant versus was more of a
Order at the counter.
Yeah. I guess a little bit like if you went to like a street food vendor, right?
Yeah, and everything was disposable, which is very in theme and in line. Felt Chai Pani was definitely somewhere I would take like friends and family and like bigger gatherings. The bar was killer. I know they had a full bar at Dilbar too, but the bar and the vibe at Chai Pani was so much grander. Like those big exposed open windows. Just like vibrant. I think you described it perfectly. It was like a big Indian wedding. I love that.
Yes. I think different. They fill different needs, I guess. We didn't eat a huge meal between our other couple meals, so this is a nice place to get a snack and a chai. And again, the vibe was really, really cool with all the branding and all the Hollywood stuff.
I am,
Hollywood stuff, excuse me.
I am pumped for Andaaz, though I've heard it's like a slightly bougier place. So I think it is perfect for Sunday date night.
I'm excited.
And it's raining out here.
And on the way back too, we saw a bear.
Oh yeah, a bear spotting. It was the craziest thing. We're just like driving down the road, and I was like, Matt, do you see a bear?
Yeah, it crossed the road right in front of us. We were in town too. We weren't crazy in the forest or anything.
Yeah, like downtown Asheville. So if you're interested in getting some good Indian food and bears, come to Asheville.
Definitely.
Alright guys, we are walking down to Andaaz. Beautiful evening. And Matt's gonna run into this pole. And we're back. Okay, so we have a 9-minute window to make sure it doesn't rain. So we're gonna try to make this. And we didn't bring our umbrellas because we didn't check the forecast. Also, rain wasn't in the forecast, much like Mumbai.
But we really need to walk after all the food today. So here we are.
But I'm still kind of getting munchy and ready to eat some good thali. Yeah, I'm gonna order the thali.
You should.
And maybe some lamb chops.
Ooh, they have that? Nice.
What are you gonna get? Did you look at the menu?
No, but probably some paneer and some naan. And...
Just looking forward to some like dal, rice. You just need like food. I love street food, but I'm just ready for like an actual real meal.
Full-on meal.
Yeah. And I've heard this place is excellent. So the bar is set high.
Right.
So I was looking at the awards for this place, and it actually looks pretty good, you guys. They seem to have a whole bunch of awards. The reviews are excellent. I feel like Asheville has probably the best reviews I've seen collectively. I wish you guys saw that thundering.
Let's walk faster.
All right, guys. We're nearly there. I'm gonna make it. We're timing this, but we're gonna make it.
I don't know, clouds are getting pretty dark, but I think I see it now.
He's not a true Mumbaikar. He doesn't believe in this, but I do. We're gonna make it. All we gotta do is go beyond that railroad line. If we make it there, we'll make this. We'll make this work. All right. I could smell it from here. All right. Look at this.
Hi, we made it. This was needlessly dramatic, but we're here.
They have some pretty cool drink menu items over here. Do you know what Mauj Masti means?
I don't know.
It means to have fun.
Really?
Yeah, if you're young and to have fun. There's a chai teeny, screwball peanut butter.
Oh, nice.
Very fancy. Tail of the lion. Got some pretty cool vibes over here. I was trying to see if they had old monks. I haven't seen it yet.
You Indian beers though, right?
Yeah, they have a whole section of them. A rupee. It's not 1 rupee here. It's $8. There's literally a movie that dropped on Netflix a couple of weeks ago called Maharaja. So I was like, wait. Okay, this has to be one of the coolest brandings I've seen in a really long time.
Right? This is a rupee.
Go ahead.
Yeah, good stuff. It's a nice lager. It's very light. Definitely will pair great with the food.
All right, guys. So this is the coolest setup for thali I've seen, like ever, I think. And I order a lot of thalis. So I think we have the raita over here. We have the dal makhni here with the butter on top. It looks amazing. I think this is the korma. I see some raisins in there, some almonds. Rice looks beautiful. Plating is stunning. So I think it's either chicken tikka or butter chicken. And this is the lamb rogan josh, which I'm so pumped about because I love lamb. I ordered a little appetizer of paneer. It looks beautifully grilled. There's veggies. There's that mint chutney. And I, of course, like to drizzle a little bit of lime over everything. I like my food a little spicy, so I ordered this Kashmiri chili naan. It's nice, thin, skinny. So excited to dig into this. And I have never seen this, but this is a goat cheese naan, you guys. Had to order it. Matt and I are splitting a beer, and we're so ready to devour this because it smells amazing. I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. Let's go. Okay. All right. First up, chili cheese naan. I always like to start with dal, and it's kind of weird.
I'm going to get a papad and chutney, yeah?
Awesome, thanks, man. So good. So good. Let's try some of this lamb rogan josh. It's perfect. Everything on the thali is on the mild side. It's not spicy at all. I don't order my food spicy, which is why I get this, so I can eat it too. Okay, let's try some of this buttered chicken. Thank you. So good. Let's try a little bit of the korma. Excellent. All right. Got the paneer. Some nice onions. A nice char to it. I like the green color of the mint chutney. Ooh, nice and soft. In here. All right, let's dip it. Let's try it out. Perfect, mild spice, chopped masalas, top notch. It's really good. It was really good. I'm gonna eat some papad, but it looks really good too. I know most people order papad here now. It's like a lentil cracker wafer. Super good. It's so good. I'll try the paneer yet.
All right, I'll grab a piece.
And you were craving paneer today, huh?
Oh yeah, I insisted on some paneer.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, great flavor to it. Just right balance of tender and firm. None of this has really been spicy, which I appreciate. But it's really good.
You want to try the spicy naan?
Okay, let's see. I'll have the raita ready to go, just in case.
Exactly, guys. If anything's too spicy, raita is a great option.
So, all right.
All right. Oh, you've got the nice spicy part.
All right, here goes nothing. Not so bad so far. Okay, that is a wee bit spicy. Hits you in the back of the throat here.
They warned you.
They did. All right, let's see if this beer is worth its salt. Okay, that really helped. I don't think I'll be having too much more of this though. It's a little bit intense. I realized we missed one. This is, I think, a korma. Let's see. A lot of vegetables in here. Very dense. I think I see peas and carrots.
Yep, probably a little corn, raisins, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll start the stuff in there. So let's see. Yeah, it's very rich. Very good flavor. A lot going on with the vegetables, but it feels very hearty, very healthy actually. So I like it. Yeah. So yeah, we went to 3 places today. I think we actually did a really good job picking 3 very different types of places.
Yep.
And it's almost unfair to compare them to each other just because they have very different vibes and we ordered very different things, kind of by design, so we could try a bunch of different foods. I think the first one, Chai Pani, was more of if you want to go out for lunch, right? And
More casual.
yeah, a little more casual. They also, I think, experimented a little more. So if you want to try things that are a little bit outside of ordinary food, like the fried chicken, they have stuff like that that you could try.
I also think it's a really good place for intro to Indian food. So if you have family members who've maybe never tried Indian food, then Chai Pani is a great way to build the bridge of whatever it's called.
Yeah, for sure. Next one was
Dilbar.
Dilbar.
You're my Dilbar.
Aww. Thanks, I think. But yeah, that was a cool place. We like the vibe there. If you're in the mood for Indian street food, definitely where you should go.
For sure. And I think that's such a vast menu.
Yeah,
It's almost like overwhelmed.
Yeah, we could go there again and get a totally different set of things, I think.
Maybe get the paneer Frankie. They seem to have a chicken tikka dosa, I feel like.
Oh, really?
Right? And I was like, ooh, that sounds interesting.
Next time, yeah, I think too much Indian food, too little time in this case.
For sure. Which is crazy, right? This is like what I consider like a small town, and there's such insanely good Indian food.
Yeah, it's not a huge town, but there's a ton. It's kind of
all
crazy.
award-winning?
Yeah, it's all excellent, too. Then last but not least, we went to Andaaz.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's definitely more of a nice dinner, celebration, date night type spot.
Yep.
It's a little bit closer to fine dining. All the food there was excellent. Again, we
was
ordered,
really good.
Yeah.
The service was excellent at all 3 places.
For sure. Yeah, they had a really nice looking bar too. If you just wanted to hang out at the bar, we didn't do that this time, but that was a pretty nice element there.
One of the things I felt like, which is very kind of similar to Austin, is the places close early. Like, we got done with dinner around 8:30, and I was like, oh, let's go grab a drink, or let's do something, and everything seemed to close at 9, which, again, brings into the small town vibe. Like, I get it, I like it, but I would have liked to have maybe a little bit more options there.
Yeah. For first Sunday, though, it is pretty decent. I think on Saturday they were open a little bit later, so there is that. But yeah, overall, pretty impressed by Andaaz, especially.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
But we did order more of the typical entrees there too, so there was that. But yeah, three very different vibes. I think we picked. We made a good choice going to Chai Pani for our brunch, I guess you would call it. Then kind of doing the dinner at Andaaz, the fancier place, and then kind of our snacks and chai at the most casual of them in Dilbar. But overall, very impressed by the food in the cities. So yeah, if you find yourself in Asheville and you're hungry for Indian food, you won't be disappointed.
And to watch where we go next, watch our next 2 videos.